So yes, Trump's been talking about this lately, that he promises to replace Obamacare with his own healthcare alternative, which I think he absolutely will do. Now, there's those people out there that say he was supposed to do that last time and he didn't do it. Well, there was a lot of rhinos there. And then, of course, I just found this out today. American Nurses Association was sending letters how, and I don't think Trump believed anything that they said. I really don't. I think Trump knows exactly the socialist communist party. Okay, so I'll get to that in a minute, though, because that just infuriates me, because, I've been speaking loudly about the National Nurses United, American Nurses Association. The fact is, staffing went down because of Obamacare. And back in 2011, Trump was saying this, that it's unconstitutional. It will take our healthcare system to socialized medicine. We know it did. I mean, I've been saying that for a long time. And what socialized medicine does is it cuts staff. So when National Nurses United or American Nurses Association wants to carry on and say they're rallying your cause around you, that you should get more staffing, realize that Trump wanted you to get more staffing because he wanted to get rid of Obamacare. What those organizations want is universal health care, because it's globalism. They want communism. So anyway, so I think he will be able to do this, because I think, he knows the lay of the land, and a lot of rhinos are gone now that would stand in his way. And I don't think people like American Nurses Association will deter him from doing what is right. His health care plan, whatever it is, and I think he's had a plan for a while, is something that will benefit a lot of people. Here's just a few things he had to say about it. He said that it's not a matter of cost, it is a matter of health. America will have one of the best health care plans anywhere in the world. Right now, it has one of the worst. Now, American Nurses Association, National Nurses United will never support anything he does, because they know he's about freedom and they know they're about socialized communist globalism. So it's just the way it is. But one thing I didn't know that Obamacare did, and I went to Trump's archived tweets going back to 2011, 2012. And what he said is, here, I'll just tell you a few things that he said. But it hurt the military. That's really, but I mean, it doesn't surprise me, because it was Obama, and Obama did everything he could to destroy America. So here's one of Trump's tweets back in 2011. Obamacare must be completely repealed. A recent report from UBS shows that it is the number one reason employers are not hiring. Yeah. So that is when staff started being cut majorly, because of Obamacare. None of the things, and the quality of care always tanks in socialized medicine. It's horrible. And even all of these organizations are saying that. Like American Medical Association, that the quality of care, our health care is in crisis. Yeah, well, maybe you should realize it's Obamacare. That's why it's in crisis. So I think the answer is, yeah, Trump's alternative will be better. This was 2011. Also, Obamacare is one of the greatest threats our country faces. That's a bold statement to make. And really it is, because Obamacare destroyed our healthcare system, along with all of these associations and unions that have continued to push it, even going as far as to write President Trump when he was in the White House in 2017, American Nurses Association, to let him know how important Obamacare is. No, Obamacare is garbage. It needs to go. And isn't it interesting, he says, because, I always talk about the 17 unsustainable development goals. So he knew about these globalists way back in 2011. It is unsustainable and will lead America into complete insolvency. Obamacare gives free insurance to illegal immigrants. That infuriates me, because that I didn't know. I didn't know that it hurt the military, and I didn't know it gives free health care to illegals, which is why American Nurses Association and National Nurses United and all these associations support open borders. Yeah. Again, these are the people that are in the 6-digit figure incomes. But keep believing them, nurses. Keep believing these people that are taking our healthcare system into hell. It's not going to help your cause. They should want Obamacare repealed. And yet, Barack Obama is cutting our troops' health care. Yes, Here's the article, because he put the link, and this was 2012. Trashing TRICARE, Obama to cut health care benefits for active duty and retired U.S. military. Yep. So I'm not going to, it's a long article, but yes, I talk about screwing over our troops. I mean, but again, Obama was an enemy to this country, and, you know, American Nurses Association so loved him, but then I would say that I look at them as enemies to our healthcare system. Yeah. So it's significantly the plan calls for increases between 30 to 78% in TRICARE annual premiums for the first year. After that, the plan will impose 5-year increases ranging from 94% to 345%, more than 3 times current levels. It has never done any good. The media, of course, lies about everything, so they tell you these stories. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? It just is. I want those of you who serve and who have served to know that we've heard your concerns, in particular your concern about the tiered enrollment fee structure for TRICARE and retirement. It's like Obamacare this article goes on to talk about how he sent our troops into harm's way with not the equipment and the things they needed, but on top of it, cut their health care. So Trump's right. It's absolutely unconstitutional, and it will be gone. So this is from American Nurses Association back in 2017. There have been many attempts to repeal ACA, Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, but the strongest began at the end of 2016. In determining whether to support these proposals, American Nurses Association analyzed the proposed reforms against its 4 principles for healthcare reform. As the nation's largest group of healthcare professionals, I wouldn't say they're professionals, American Nurses Associations was instrumental 3 times in 2017 in stopping the passage of legislation that would undermine the current healthcare delivery system, impacting nurses and patients. I wonder why they say that, because they actually are the people that undermined our healthcare system, and that should be obvious now. They support things that are unscientific, like transgenderism on children, when the children are not at an age to make those decisions. They're causing a racial division. They're really no different than Obama, are they? So nobody elected American Nurses Association to anything. They're just some alumni that's decided to choose themselves to dictate everything. But yes, this was also something that, 2016, this is American Nurses Association's principles for health system transformation 2016. They sent this to President Trump. The system must ensure universal access to a standard package of essential healthcare services for all citizens and residents, meaning everyone. So they are enemies to the country. They are. They should not be listened to. They should not be followed. They are the reason our healthcare system is in the toilet. This includes an essential benefit package that provides access to comprehensive services, including mental health services, prohibition of the denial of coverage because of pre-existing conditions, inclusion of children on parents' health insurance until age 26, expansion of Medicaid as a safety net for so the reason they're doing this is because American Nurses Association itself has become this powerful beast that has been part of the problem. Like I said, these are the people that will write all these papers. So will American Medical Association. And this is the problem, and that's the problem. But they don't ever look at how they're actually the problem, because they won't ever say that Obamacare is the problem. Yeah, I remember what healthcare was like before Obamacare. It's Obamacare. So they go on to say here, optimize primary, community-based, and preventative services while supporting the cost-effective use of innovative, blah, blah, blah. See what I mean? It just talk. Like just removing barriers and restrictions. They've done no such thing. Eliminate lifetime caps. So this is all social. It's really communistic medicine. So it doesn't serve anybody because all of their demands are unreasonable. But then again, American Nurses Association itself is unreasonable. I think Trump probably knows that about some of these organizations, and he won't bother to listen to them because he knew back in 2011 that Obamacare was destroying this country.